Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon the master of martyrs and peace be upon you adorers. Welcome to Shia Waves. I'm your anchor Ali Jassim, here to present and replenish your minds with the latest Shia world news. And now with the headlines. Employees of Imam Hussein Holy Shrine join weapon training courses. A new book released by Al Rasul Akram Foundation for the eminent Grand Ayatollah Shirazi on the occasion of Ramadan. 33,000 volunteers in the Iraqi province of Wasat to defend the country. The director of the funeral services at the Holy Shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, announced that the logo of the Holy Shrine will be put on the Iraqi flag to be used in wrapping the martyrs who lost their lives defending for their country and the Holy Shrines. He added that the Imam Ali Holy Shrine considers wrapping the martyrs with the Iraqi flag with the Holy Shrine's logo as a symbol for the Iraqi martyr during his funeral entrance to the Imam Ali Holy Shrine. Elite employees of Imam Hussein Holy Shrine, peace be upon him, joined a course for training on weapons in order to defeat the ISIL. It is a series of courses held by the Holy Shrine to protect Iraq's land. The Deputy Secretary General of the Holy Shrine said that it is the Iraqis' responsibility to take up arms and stand together to defend Iraq and the Holy Shrines by defeating the ISIL. On the near occasion of the holy month of Ramadan, and following the directions of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life, on working hard to educate the people with the culture of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, and guide them for the right path during this month, Al Rasul Akram Cultural Foundation has released the book under the title of The Holy Month of Ramadan, Facts and Responsibilities. The book is a report for 7 lectures of His Eminence, which he delivered regarding Ramadan. Takfiri militants of the so-called Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, the ISIL, have destroyed 2 Shiite Husseiniyyahs located north of Iraq's second largest province of Mosul. Iraqi media sources said that the ISIL Takfiri terrorists blew up the Husseiniyyahs with explosive devices in the villages of Sharikan and Al-Qubba, north of the province. Hundreds of residents in the 2 villages have fled their homes following the attacks. The ISIL Takfiri militants issued a statement this week calling for the destruction of all religious and historic sites in the country. The deputy chairman of the security committee within Wasat Provincial Council in Iraq assured that more than 30,000 have volunteered in Wasat province to join the security forces. He stated that the number of volunteers who gather in front of the National Security Department in Wasat exceeded 33,000 till now, noting that these volunteers are willing to join the Iraqi forces to defend Iraq. A former Bahraini intelligence official was reportedly conducting activities to set up a Bahraini branch for the so-called ISIL to act against the pro-democracy opposition in the country. According to a report by the Manama Post, Colonel Ali Jassim, former colonel in the State Security and Intelligence Service of Bahrain, is forming the branch with the participation of extremist Salafi figures. The paper says American intelligence services have already reported that Falafel is accused of committing acts of physical and psychological torture on Bahraini citizens from 1980s. He has also been reportedly involved in acts of violence against pro-democracy activists in the country. Wafaq National Islamic Society said the acquittal of Khalil Marzouk is inevitable because the case he was charged with lacked legal value and was based on falsified information, as confirmed by the defense panel. Al-Wafaq stressed that all political prisoners must be released in response to popular demands, the High Commissioner for Human Rights and international rights groups. Al-Wafaq offered his thanks and appreciation to the lawyers who actively participated in the defense panel. Al-Wafaq also commends national and international political and human rights organizations and personalities who support the cause of the Bahraini people in their struggle for democracy and power sharing. About a dozen people, including 3 members of the security forces, have been injured in a bomb attack at a hotel in the Lebanese capital. The Lebanese newspaper, the Daily Star, reported that a Saudi national detonated his explosives in his hotel room in Beirut during a raid by Lebanese security forces. Another suspected Saudi bomber who was injured in the bombing was also arrested at the scene. The 2 had taken refuge in Duro Hotel near the Saudi embassy in the Rosha neighborhood of Beirut when Lebanese security agents raided the hotel after receiving intelligence of their stay there. The attack came a day after a car bombing in a southern neighborhood of Beirut, killing a security officer and injuring at least 20 people. We have reached the end of our new show. Thank you all for joining in with us, and as always, remember our dua to hasten the reappearance of our beloved Imam Mahdi, peace be upon him. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.